Dylan Williamson here on how to increase your bench press. So number one, are you benching enough? I bench 3 to 4 days a week. Okay, I'm 165 pounds when I compete, and I bench 315 for two. And in competition, I plan on benching 325. Um, so, are you benching enough? And what kind of bench are you doing? Are you doing competition bench? Or are you doing feet up on the bench and like doing all these other specialty benches that, in my opinion, don't really matter? Um, are you doing enough accessory work? Are you, like, for me, like, I do 7 to 8 sets of bench press, and then I still hit my accessories of like incline bench, dumbbells, tricep work, shoulder work, back work. You know, it's not just a bench press. Like, you don't just use your whole upper body to bench. Um, so, like, in the beginning, when I first started benching or lifting, I would do like 4x10 of bench press, flat bench, right? And then I would go to uh, dumbbells, flat bench dumbbells, 4x10. Then I would do incline 4x10. And then I would do dumbbell 4x10. And then I would do decline 4x10. And then decline dumbbells 4x10. And then I would finish with cable flies and some tricep work. And then also, like, I would challenge my body. I would be like, okay, let's put 100 pounds on. Only 100 pounds. We'll do 100 of 100, and within like 10 minutes, we'll see who will get done first, right? Stuff like that. And then, are you eating enough? Bench press, it's really on your weight. Like, that people will say, oh, if you don't weigh 180, you won't hit 315. Well, that's not true because I've done it, right? So, but you do need to be carved up. You need to be fluids, like a gallon of water. You need to have as much water in your muscles to handle that weight load. Like, you cannot be dry. You can't be hitting a 3 mile run and then go try to bench press. Your muscles are depleted. Like, I've actually gone to the sauna before I went to bench press, and my lift sucked because of that. So what are your leverages? Do you have long arms, big torso, and long legs? Yeah, the bench press probably isn't for you. You probably are going a little bit too wide with your hand grip, and you're probably using too much of your leg drive and not enough of your chest and upper back. And then also, is a big bench your priority? Do you care? Do you care about your bench, or do you care more about your squat and deadlift and stuff like that? Like, are you training for what you want? Because, like I said, I'm benching 3 to 4 days a week. Okay, I'm always worried about my tendons, like, snapping. But yeah, so just be cautious of that. Like, think about your goals. Like, are you bench pressing for competition, just for fun, to be with your friends? Like, why are you bench pressing, and why do you want a big bench? And then also, are you doing it enough? Because it takes a lot to get a big bench. It takes a lot. I've been lifting for 8 to 9 years. I didn't hit 315 until my, like, 7.5 year. Okay? And this is natural. I'm natural. If I wasn't natural, I would have hit it probably my second year. I mean, let's just be real. I'm 28. Been lifting for 8 to 9 years. I put on 40 pounds of mass in that time. I started at like 120. I weigh 160 in competition. When I'm not competing, I'm in the 170, 180 range. And you can look at my stats online. I've competed in what is it? IPF, International Powerlifting Federation, or something. No, SPF, Southern Powerlifting Federation. I'm on there, and I've competed in other lifts, in other competitions. Some I've done better than others, but yeah, this is what I do to increase my bench press. It's the same thing how I increase my squat. I have a program and I follow it. A lot of people don't follow a program. They don't even write down what they do for their exercises. Yeah, so again, are you benching enough? Are you doing enough accessory work? Are you eating enough? What are your leverages? Are you using your leverages to your advantage? Is a big bench your priority? And what are you going to do to change it, to make it your priority? Alright, that's how to increase your bench press. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you guys could, like the video. If you don't like it, dislike it. If you don't believe me that I'm natural, put that in the comments.